Welcome back to Sly Guy TV. You are watching the Sly Guy. This is it, our epic season finale and New Year special. The end of season 1 and the beginning of season 2. Kaboomy. Oh yeah, super Kaboomy. Here we go. Oh yeah. The evil forces of Mordor and Sauron have finally assembled and met up with the orcs as well as Azog the Defiler. The White Walkers and the Night King have come out to fill the sky and attack what is left of Middle Earth and Westeros. Here we go. In this final epic match, we have the elves moving forward. The armies of Mordor also decide to move forward. Now the dwarves begin their charge. And the White Walkers are coming forward. There go the Blood Riders. And now, here comes the Fellowship. Arya Stark, Legolas, Gimli, son of Glor, Boromir, Faramir, and the King of Gondor himself, Aragorn, in his full gold armor, ready to face against the Dark Lord himself, Sauron. The orcs decide to make their advance. The archers use their bows and decide to attack the flying enemy forces. They decide to attack one of the orcs. They decide to attack one of the undead in this mighty, massive, epic battle. The dwarves, however, decide to go forward and face the orcs head on, gaining treasure in the process. Three gold coins for the dwarves. The battle is raging on now. And there it is. There was silence in the battlefield as the Dark Lord himself moved forward with his forces with the intent to annihilate all coming enemy forces. The orcs decide to engage with the dwarves in one epic final battle between good and evil in our epic season finale. The orcs managed to make short work of the dwarves by annihilating them with their massive attack. The dwarves, however, decide to rally and challenge the orcs in one final stand. Gondor and the Fellowship move forward in an attempt to stop the Dark Lord, and their ring bearer, ever so vigilant, is also advancing, hoping to destroy the ring in Mount Doom and destroy the Dark Lord once and for all. What will happen in this epic match? What will happen in this epic battle? Who will stand victorious as the mighty Blood Riders move forward to aid the orcs with the dwarves? The Blood Riders attack what's left of the dwarven army, leaving them with just one single unit. The unit of the Dwarven Prince, Thorin Oakenshield. All seems lost, and all seems gone, until Gimli, son of Gloin, decides to move forward, as well as Arya Stark. Moving forward, Aragorn, King of Gondor, Boromir, and Legolas also moving forward to lead the elves against the sinister Dark Lord. What is going to happen next? Sauron's forces continue to move forward in an epic battle of good versus evil, dark versus light. And it appears that now the Fellowship is vastly outnumbered and cannot defeat the evil enemy forces. Frodo, the brave hobbit, tries to move forward, but is unable to advance because of such thick enemy forces. However, help would come. Help would come at the stroke of midnight. Because coming to the aid of the Fellowship is Rohan. The Rohirrim have arrived. Blowing the horn of Rohan, charging at the might of sunlight, the mighty horsemen trudge forward and annihilate the enemy forces. Clearing a path for our young heroes and moving ever so forward. Arya Stark of the House of Stark moves forward to challenge the Witch King of Angmar. Unbeknownst to the Witch King, Arya did not come alone. Her sisters in aid, known as the Sisters of the Sword, who bravely serve Arya Stark, have arrived. And with the help of the Sisters of the Sword, Arya Stark is able to annihilate the Witch King and his army, driving Sauron even forward. But the Dark Lord is undaunted. He kills the Sisters of the Sword one by one, making sure that the Fellowship never gets to Mount Doom. Then, we now have one final task. The King of Gondor finally decides to face off against the mighty Sauron. He is then aided by the King of the North. Jon Snow, King of the North, joins Aragorn and he calls upon the Brothers of the Blade, along with Orpheus, his trusty ally, to drive Sauron back even further. And Sauron fell. The battle was just so epic, the battle was just so heated, and it gave enough room for Frodo to use his stealth ability and sneak past enemy lines. The battle raged on. Brothers of the Blade, one by one, eliminated by the Dark Lord Sauron. Jon Snow, eliminated by the Dark Lord Sauron, never to be found, and is declared missing in action. The King of Gondor faces Sauron in a mighty duel to see who will win this epic match. And the King of Gondor sacrifices himself to defeat or mortally wound the Dark Lord. Seeing his friend in need, Frodo moves forward again, but it's too late. The forces of darkness try to move towards Frodo in an attempt to stop him, but the Hobbit has reached Mount Doom. He destroys the One Ring, and with the destruction of a One Ring leaves the destruction of Sauron the Dark Lord. The Dark Lord Sauron has been defeated. Well, not your conventional game, but I hope you guys enjoyed the story. So basically, it's a retelling of the Battle of the Five Armies. And for some reason, we included Rohan in it as well. And Brothers of a Blade, Sisters of a Sword. Just an example of how massive these battles can get. I mean, you can have a regular one-to-one battle. You can link your battle boards and have a really, really massive war. Just tons of fun for everyone. A happy new year to all of you. Thank you for all of you who continue to watch our videos, continue to support our channel, who continue to watch our content even though everything that we post is basically nonsense. We're gonna have more content for you in 2025. I can guarantee you more terrain, more figures, more action, Mage Knight Commander, and we're gonna also feature our Learn to Play sessions at Catchy Cafe. So we're not just gonna playing at home. We're gonna be going to different game stores and we're going to be filming episodes there. So, Happy New Year, guys. I hope you and your family have a happy, prosperous New Year. Sly Guy TV. Kaboom! Oh yeah!